The truth comes out about the Kareem Hunt situation that happened at a Cleveland resort. As I first reported, and TMZ actually got it right, that one of the quote-unquote victims actually called Kareem Hunt a racial slur that starts with the N and ends with ER, not even the A word, and banging on their hotel rooms with other vulgar words. We back, Goodfellas Sports TV. We in the building. Okay, Renna Kareem Hunt's friends tells the story, okay? Or associates. He said, I only know those girls through a friend, Watkins tells officers in the video. They invited us to the club tonight. We got to the club and they were overly drunk, as you can tell. But come to find out, they're not even 21. They're 19 years old. We were like, can you guys leave us alone? Watkins told police and her friend, Dominique. So this is one of the female friends. Dominique Hamilton got along with everyone throughout the evening. But that ending inside Hunt's residence, according to Watkins' account, Hunt said to the police officer, Hamilton couldn't stay the night. All right. Watkins says Watkins is the guy, excuse me, like I first said. Watkins said he offered $20 when they said they didn't have enough money for an Uber ride home. After he sent them into the hall, Ottinger began to scream and pound on the door, according to his account. Ottinger is the girl. Hopefully I'm pronouncing Lady Green right. They were in the hallway, like standing by the elevator. Watkins tells police, I come out and I'm like, hey, you guys are being too loud. Please just leave us alone. She started freaking out, grabbing the back of my head. She broke my necklace. She tried to call me the N-word. She called us the N-words and the S, whatever the S word is, like that. We're like, there's no point of you doing that. We just want you to leave us alone. Then they started getting aggressive, hitting us. He says Hunt's friend Nicole went into the hall to try to calm the alleged quote-unquote victim Ottinger down. And that's when things got even more physical. Nicole was being really nice, like, hey guys, could you please leave? You're being obnoxious. You're bothering us. Please leave, Watkins tells police. And then they effing tackled her. Okay. A friend of Hunt attempted to hold Hunt back. Ottinger, whatever her last name is, the quote unquote victim, appears to reach past that man and strike Hunt. Several of Hunt's friends drag him back into his apartment, but he surges back into the frame and cranes into a friend and cranes into Ottinger, who falls near a wall. Okay. So the truth came out. So basically, Carrie Champion, lady that works on ESPN, told Kareem Hunt he need to get his life together and get things straightened out before she gives him a chance to interview him, before he gets a chance back into the NFL. Okay, obviously she didn't know the whole story. All right, as a black woman, okay, when somebody calls you the N-word with the ER at the end and hits you, at the end of the day, all these women want equal rights, right? So if you want equal rights, that comes with the good and the bad. You put your hands on me, I'm going to, react. Okay, that's what you're supposed to do. Keep your hands to yourself. Not only did they put his hands on Kareem Hunt, they put her hands on Kareem Hunt, they put hands on his female friend and tackled her, and she was just trying to get them to leave, okay? Apparently, I thought this was a Cleveland hotel. They call it an apartment, whatever the situation is. And this is the real spiel right here, okay? They're trying to make black men the poster child for DV, domestic violence. That's exactly what they're trying to do. Because all you hear TMZ is bring up these and buy tapes of these black athletes doing this, but you have plenty of accusations of CEOs and sexual harassment. CEOs like Mark Cuban letting things go on in his organization knowingly. I mean, you had the situation with Jerry Richardson, I think the owner of the Panthers, that was around here touching women, but ain't no tape of them come out there. They're trying to really, make black men the poster child of domestic violence. And, ESPN was so funny about it. And I put them in the tweet at Rachel Nichols, at Carrie Champion. Okay. I put them at the tweet. Okay. And I don't even tweet people. Okay. I said, all right, Greg Hardy, Greg Hardy had a huge DV history. You know what I'm saying? People say he wasn't charged, but everybody know that they settled in court, and he actually did this on multiple occasions. And his history with DV was so bad, he got kicked out of the NFL. He was a very talented person, talented player. He got kicked out of the NFL, rebuilt his fight career with Island Fights 51, or Island Fights, excuse me. And now he's getting a chance at the UFC. And guess who's promoting his UFC debut? ESPN. So if ESPN, like Kerry Champion, Rachel Nichols pulled down on Floyd Mayweather and asked him about his DV history. At the end of the day, where's Rachel Nichols and Kerry Champion, who, you know, diligently chased down Floyd Mayweather, diligently chased down or talked about Kareem Hunt and blasting them for their careers? But why are you not blasting Walt Disney? Was supposed to be this family company, this great family thing that got Disney behind them and all that, and supposed to be a good, wholesome TV for, you know, they own Fox for the time being, they own ABC, they own ESPN. Why aren't Kerry Champion and Rachel Nichols questioning ESPN and boycotting and taking a stance for ESPN, actually funding Greg Hardy's first UFC bout on ESPN? If you don't know how combat sports work, I'm very in tune with boxing. I talk a lot of boxing, a lot of different other sports. Check our playlist out. And I know a little thing or two about the business side of boxing. This is how it goes. The promoter who's promoting the fight, the network, pays for the main event. So ESPN is funding the fight, okay? The network pays for the main event. They pay it to the, you know, whoever promoting the fight, which in this case is Dana White and UFC. Dana White and UFC takes the money. They take some off the top. They pay the fighters for the main event. The network only pays the main event. The promoter pays for the undercard, okay? So basically, ESPN is paying to have Greg Hardy on their television network, but they're so against domestic violence. Do you see the hypocrisy here? All right. At the end of the day, people are quick to judge and see a video and don't know the background story. Now, I would like to ask Kerry Champion a question. Now, if this was your son and this would happen, you would be defending him, right? Why are they so quick to indict black men in situations like that? But nobody is talking about Jay Richardson anymore. Nobody's talking about Mark Cuban, what happened with him. Nobody talking about what what's the Weinstein guy that was touching people, and the other guy that was filling on people or filling on that black lady and sexually harassing her live on his TV show, whatever, Bill Mayer. I don't know if it was him or not, whoever it may be, whoever he was. No videos of this goes down, but it's always videos of Ray Rice, Kareem Hunt. It was no video. TMZ didn't come up in a video with the New York punter beating his wife at the Pro Bowl, and NFL covered it up. Where was the video from the hotel from TMZ? I'm telling you, it's an attack on the black man, okay? And at the end of the day, they want black people or black athletes to be the face of DV. You seen it on Undisputed. Well, the airhead, what's her name? The airhead that be on there, the new girl that be on there, Jenny, whatever her name is, Jenny. And she tried to say, oh, he doesn't need a second chance. And Shannon Sharp said, hell, Jenny. So if we're not going to give athletes a second chance, Jenny, then police officers, firemen, lawyers don't deserve, but they're not in the limelight. They're not role models. What you talking about? They're not role models. Ain't police officers role models in our community? Ain't lawyers role models in our community? Ain't doctors role models in our community? They are. So she got G-checked right on TV for her bias. They all want to make it seem like it's the attack on the black man, male in particular. And I hate to sound like this, but our black females don't give us the support we deserve. They're the first to indict us on TV because they're going to protect that check. Y'all feel me? They're the first to indict us. So when a man jump in, he ain't got too much work to do. Kerry Champion said, let me sit down with this brother and see what actually happened. She indicted him without knowing the full story, and she owed him a formal apology for one sister to a brother. If she don't apologize to him, so be it. I mean, I wouldn't even talk to her again, bro. I ain't supporting nothing she do. Okay? Nothing. I care how good she look with her bundles in her head. I want to hear no activists when ESPN do her wrong like Jamel Hill. I don't want to hear nothing. I ain't supporting nothing. Okay? That's the real story. Like I reported what happened. They left that she called him and his friends the N-word with the ER at the end. And she hit him and tackled his female friend first. They left that out the story, right? Like I reported first. They all took all the bad about Kareem Hunt, but they ain't talk about what made the reaction. Salute to the Toledo brother Kareem Hunt. One time for the one time. Goodfella Sports TV. I appreciate everybody for checking in. If you want to make a donation to the channel, that link's in the description. Don't forget we on Facebook, Twitter. Also, hit me up in the email. If you got any questions, inquiries, please share the videos. Each video we do does tweet out. You can screen record it. Just tell them where they can find the channel at. Definitely appreciate all the brothers and sisters out there. One time for the one time. Continue to grind. Continue to say bloods. Continue to keep your head up to the sky. Like Earth, Wind, and Fire say, man, and get through the BS. One time.